Good morning, everyone. This is Elio Piedra, and you are watching Morning Coffee with Elio. I am super excited to be here with you guys this morning. If you are looking to boost your morning, to get inspired, motivated, and to learn more about leadership and community events, let me tell you, you are at the right place. And I don't mean only because of the coffee. You know we all love coffee. I mean because of the amazing guests that we bring at Morning Coffee with Elio every single week from Monday to Friday. And today we have a remarkable woman, a leader of this community. And we're going to be talking about an amazing organization that is called Community Foundation of North Central Florida. Her name is Carrie Lee, and she will join us after this. Get up, baby, this morning. This is Elio Piedra. Another morning means another coffee because this is Morning Coffee with Elio. This is going to be a great day. We have a fantastic guest. And the wait, it is over, and we are here with the great Carrie Lee. How you doing, Carrie?
Very well, thank you. Gracias. Buenas tardes. Buenos días.
Buenos días. Like as Cubans, Caridad.
Caridad.
So, Carrie, is your coffee? I am concerned. Is your coffee ready? Your coffee?
I had my coffee. Thank you.
Awesome. I'm super excited and I feel very honored and blessed, for having you here with our Morning Coffee community. And talking about Morning Coffee community and community, I mean, I know only few people that they are so well involved with community events, forums, and everything that you do. You're so amazing, and I love everything that you do. You've been doing, you have done for this community. It's just extraordinary. I really appreciate you for what you do.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah. So I would like to start talking before we jump into all the fields that you have, in your career. I would like to start talking about the Community Foundation of North Central Florida. Talk to me a little bit about this organization. What is the organization about?
This is an amazing organization. Really, this is the heart that ties all of the nonprofits in Gainesville together. It was founded in 1998. And it was founded by a group of local estate planning members of the Estate Planning Council. And the idea really was to have a foundation that would encourage donors to participate in philanthropy, and philanthropy that stayed in our community. So again, so many years later, 22 years later, we have grown. It's so tremendous. We have over 120 different funds, donor funds that help the community and all its needs. We have, let's see, we give grants. So if you are a nonprofit and you have a special area that needs grant money, you can apply And we really give about $3.5 million in grants annually. That's
Wow.
tremendous.
Yes.
That's tremendous. You can imagine how that helps our nonprofits. All of the nonprofits that are part of that join us and are part of our Center for Nonprofit Excellence. So one way we raise money every year. This is our 5th year. We started with the Amazing Give. I don't know if you're familiar
Yes. Yes.
much with the Amazing Give, but this is our 5th year. And
Awesome.
that is that one day, 24 hours, that everybody in the community can donate to their favorite nonprofit. And honestly, it has been just amazing. This year, we have about 130 organizations that are participating. A lot of people, and a lot of those nonprofits really need our support. So we are hoping to raise over 3 million this year. We have already been raising it because we opened the Amazing Give early to help the organizations that are lost money because of COVID.
Yes.
But the real date is from 6 p.m. to 6 p.m. August the 19th to August the 20th. One day, 24 hours. You have to tell everybody in the community to give. And all you have to do is go to amazinggive.org and help us help them, because that's what we do the best.
Awesome. That's the best. I would like to take this moment right here to ask you that are watching, if you know any nonprofits, if you have you are part of any nonprofits, this is a show and this is the episode that you need to share right now with every single friend in this community. Number one, because we want to support nonprofits, because we want you to be aware of the awesomeness that is happening right here. They are trying to raise over 3 million this year and plus another information that we can miss August the 19th. At what time, once again, Carrie?
From 6 p.m. to 6 p.m. August the 20th. One day. Day.
Awesome. And where?
Yes.
Where is this event taking place?
Well, usually we do have a place, but because of COVID, we are not going to have our watch party. We're going to do it virtually. So if you want to go to the watch party and see the money coming in and see the nonprofits each, raising a certain number of funds, it's very exciting. You can go to our Facebook page, Community Foundation of North Central Florida Facebook page, starting at 5:45, 5:30, 5:45 on the 20th, August the 20th. It's right around the corner. It's 2 weeks away. So don't miss it. It's going to be awesome.
Yes, it's going to be incredible. I am super excited. And I want to tell you that if you guys need any help, just pushing with the promotion, with, I don't know, technology, anything that we can do for you guys, we are always helping the community every single way that, we can. So it is great to know this information.
Yes. Thank you, Elio. Believe me, we'll call you.
I will
Expect all.
I would love to I would love to be part of that. I mean
Oh,
I love it. Yes.
thank you. Thank you for offering. But the Community Foundation does a lot of other things. We last year, even before all of this started, we felt there was a huge need for diversity on our local boards, on our local nonprofit boards. And there was a lack of knowledge, there was a lack of community awareness about boards need to be diverse. We need representation from our African American community, from our Hispanic community, from every aspect of the people that make up. A lot of our boards were the same old people. They just call on the same people. Will you serve on our board? Will you serve on our? It's the same people. So about a year ago, we decided we were going to launch and actually became part of a really big movement with Santa Fe College, a diversity and inclusion initiative. We started with assembling a task force of community leaders, people from the chamber, people from professional life, that were representative of diversity. And we started with some training, some questions, information about what do you need, where do you think we should focus our efforts. And we came up with, well, the reason this happened was because if you look at a philanthropy in general in the country, over the country for the last 25 years, 90% of the CEOs of nonprofits are just, and board members are just regular people, regular white people, very few minorities. 20%, so people of color filled less than 20% of the CEO and executive directors in the last 20 years. That's not so much. Yeah. And a lot of these nonprofits focus on areas that are people of color, to help people of color. So wouldn't you think you would want more representation and more diversity on their boards? So that sort of got it started. And in January, we kicked off a plan along with our Black professionals, a group here in town. They're just amazing.
I know them, yeah.
And the chamber and several other stakeholders. And we decided that we were going to open up, we were going to pursue this in several steps. We were going to help the nonprofit organizations adopt a focus on equity as part of their core value. So that way we have raised awareness among the nonprofits. They need to look at their board. They need to see, maybe I should ask this person or this person that represents the people that we serve. And the other thing was to retain, promote, and recruit minorities, both Hispanic and people of color. So we've done really well because what has happened in our training, we have been able to match some minority folks with the needs of some boards. And so far, we've been pretty successful. We have, let's see here, let me get this right. We have been able to match, we have trained 49 individuals that are looking to serve on boards. We have, working with the Gainesville Black Professionals and the Latin American Business Alliance, both of them. And we have trained 49, and we have already placed 6 members on board, local boards. So it's getting out there. The word is getting out there. And if anybody is looking to enhance their board, This is about the time where people are looking for new board members. They need to contact us because we can help them. And then, finally, this is just so small of what the Community Foundation does. We also have the Women's Giving Circle. That is an amazing group of women, part of the Community Foundation, that give $1,000 each every year to build a huge pool of
Wow.
money that they grant out to groups that work with women and children and girls. I mean, it's just, I can't tell you, this organization is beyond anything. They are so there for our community. And what happened when COVID hit, we had to stop doing business the way we normally do business. And we had to go back and say, what does our community need now? Because we're going to redo our grants and just put them in places that really will help those areas in our community that needed help with the COVID, food, assistance, just all kinds of things.
I am very interested in learning how anybody, let's say me, if I want to become a member of the board, what do I need to do in case our audience that are watching, they are questioning, well, what do I need to do?
Exactly. We actually, like I said, we do training for people that are interested. It doesn't cost you anything. If you're interested, if you go on our website, there's a whole list of workshops that we offer. And so we'll train you to be a good board member, and then we'll match you with the organization that really touches your heart, that the mission really touches your heart, whether it's the YMCA, whether it's the Humane Society. I mean, think of an organization, we're somehow involved in it.
Carrie, I want to be part of your board.
That would be great. Well, I'll pass that along for sure, because uh, our board is very engaged in making sure that we serve our community. So,
That is so wonderful. So, but let me tell you something else. I would like to expand a little more on your career, your professional career, because I know the fields of your career spans on real estate development, education, and you are very focused on women and children. But you are also the president of a family-run commercial blueberry operation in Waldo Road. So, what can you tell me about this?
oh my gosh. Well, we have a farm, a blueberry farm that we started about 11 years ago. Yes, it's a family-run farm. My daughter Brittany is the one that really does the day-to-day operations, and she is our farm manager. My husband is critical in helping everything, every aspect, and my husband Dennis. And we started this about 11 years ago. We had some property in Waldo, and we're looking to see what we could do in terms of agriculture, and determined that that blueberry in this area is a huge crop. So we're not the biggest growers, but we are a significant grower in the state, really. And this area in North Central Florida is the largest blueberry growing area in the entire state, which is really amazing.
Yeah, it is. It is unbelievable. And
Yeah.
and and for example, why you have such a passion for helping and making an impact in education and also supporting women and children. Actually, there is an amazing organization that you are also part of. The one of the many organizations that you are part of, but it's called the Gainesville Women's Forum. You are a member now, but you used to be a president. So talk to me a little bit about this organization because I want to learn more.
It's a wonderful organization. If you want to feature them sometime in your podcast,
Yeah.
this organization is it is a networking organization, and it's really women who are leaders in our community, business leaders, or women who have broken the glass ceiling and have reached a very high level in their careers and their life. And if you ever want to see an outstanding woman, they're probably in the forum. So,
Yeah.
yeah, the forum was started by a group of very strong individuals, and it's really a great networking group for professional women.
That
And
is.
that, yeah, go ahead.
No, I was saying that is fantastic, and actually, I would like to mention that you were recognized as it was the Girl Scouts Woman Who Make a Difference Award. That's one of them. Also, the Florida Commission on the Status of Woman Achievement Award, another award that you got. The Business in the Heart of Florida Impact Award and the Florida Farm burial. This farm cares. I think that's yeah. This farm cares award. That's another award that you got. So, I wanted to ask you, Carrie, how do you manage time and being involved in all of this and making an impact in every single organization? How hard is it?
Well, you know what? I have a great team in my family. My family is the most important thing for me. They also have supported me always. My husband is my number one inspiration and cheerleader.
That is awesome.
And yeah, and so it's really been my family that um, has always been there. My grandkids, there's several that are missing, weren't born yet at that picture. So I have a total of 8 now, and they're just the love of our life, really.
That is fantastic, Carrie. That is fantastic. Thank you for sharing that. So I wanted to ask you what is next for Carrie Lee? What is coming? Well, we know that we have August 19th coming up, but what is your some goals for you to reach right now on your at the stage of your life?
Oh my gosh. Well, obviously, making sure the Amazing Give is a success. That's number one right now because it's just 2 weeks away. Um, I think that I'm also very committed with Santa Fe College. I was chair for 2 terms, and I've been a trustee there for 10 years or 8 years. Well, I don't know. Since I don't know how many years, a lot of years. And we have our new president, Dr. Brody, who is really has a great vision for the college. Um, I was involved in the Women of Distinction. You had the picture there where we award women in the community that have done outstanding work. We couldn't do it this year because of COVID, but we're expecting next March. So we'll do this again in March to honor women leaders in our community during the month of March, which is Women's History Month. So that's coming up. Of course, always, helping my church and my, Catholic charities and
Yes.
all It's all very important. So we we go where we are called, and if someone needs us for support, we try to help as much as we can.
That is fantastic. I'm glad that you mentioned that because you are very involved with the, the church community in Gainesville. You were part of Queen of Peace, Holy Faith, also. I guess La Señora de la Leche in High Springs, right?
Yeah.
And different. And I am very interested because you mentioned something that is very important in life. It's like knowing and your call. When you have this call in your heart, something it is telling you that you need to be here. You need to serve in this place. But what it is amazing about you is that you have so many calls. All right, you are all over.
You know, they're a lot of them, but they're all really the same thing. They really all who needs us the most? The most vulnerable needs us. We serve that through Community Foundation. Those vulnerable that don't have access to education, we do a great job of that at Santa Fe College. Of course, our church, Catholic Charities, any one of our churches so support those communities that are most in need, and that's really it's the strength that gives us strength, helping those people that most are overlooked gives us strength because it shows us our weakness. It shows us where we can improve, and it also shows us how grateful we have to be for the opportunity to do this. It's a privilege to help people.
Yes, that is awesome. And talking about helping people and talking about, giving and the power of giving, we have a segment here on Morning Coffee to support live shows and artists that they are having a very difficult time during COVID-19. So we have this segment that is called Artist Spotlight of the day. And today we have an amazing duet by Giselle Feliz and Eric Abernathy. We're gonna go live with them right now, and I am sure, Carrie, that you're gonna love this. You stay right there because we're coming back with Carrie in a couple minutes. Here we go.
Good morning. We are Giselle Felice and Eric Abernathy, and today we have an original song for you called Just Me and You. And if you like what you hear, you can hear more of our music on our Facebook page, Giselle Felice and Eric Abernathy. A one, a two. It's just me and you in our house of two. There's no need to leave, 'cause maybe we found peace. Could it be you? Please, can it be? A girl so fine, and the reason why I feel so happy and so in love. Maybe one day our love will grow old, but for now, it's just me and you in our house of two. Now can't you see I'm so in love with you? It's just me and you in our house of two. Now can't you see I'm so in love with you. Thanks for listening. If you want to hear more of our music, check out our Facebook page, Giselle Felice and Eric Abernathy. Back to you, Elio.
Already. How you like that?
That was beautiful. That was very beautiful. I love that.
Yes, thank you very much to Giselle Felice and Eric Abernathy. So please, you guys that are watching, support live shows, entertainers, musicians, everybody support your community, because there is nothing like the power of giving. Everything that you give, it comes right back to you. So I am very honored to have Carrie Lee with us and learning about the Community Foundation of North Central Florida that is having an event once again before we go, August 19th, starting at 6 p.m. Is that right?
Correct? Yes. And ending 24 hours later, August the 20th at 6 p.m. If you want to watch live our wrap up that shows you how much we've been able to raise for our community, you can go to the Community Foundation Facebook page. And if you want to give, more importantly, you go to amazinggive.org.
Awesome.
And you'll see the list of everybody that's participating, and you just pick who you want to support and help and put in your credit card information, and it'll go right there.
Nice. We'll make sure that on the comments, leave a comment below. We're gonna meet you down there at the comments. Make sure that you are commenting and asking and how you can contribute to this amazing organization, these wonderful causes, and most importantly, leave a comment with your information so we can reach out to you. So the Community Foundation can also reach out to you in case they need to follow up your email, any information that you may have. We'll also leave the Community Foundation of North Central Florida website and Facebook page on the comments, so you know where to go, because we need you to give. We need you to support these events and these organizations. So, Carrie, I am, so once again so grateful, for having you here. Anything else that you would like to say to the community before we go?
Well, no, I want to thank you for inviting us. You are a joy, and you are really such a giving person as well. We're fortunate to have you, and we're going to keep working together.
Yes, we're going to keep working together. And you guys that are watching, make sure that once again you are liking and sharing this show, because we are trying to make an impact in every single nonprofit organization, because the Community Foundation is seeking success for this organization. So we need you to share this episode right now that you're watching. This is Elio Piedra. You've been enjoying Morning Coffee with Elio, as every week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And this time with the amazing, the great Carrie Lee. We're going to see you guys next time. Remember, as I always say, stay blessed, stay tuned, and live full. See you next time. Guys, thank you very much for watching Morning Coffee with Elio. Yes, we're really looking forward to seeing you Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Do not forget to like us and follow us on Facebook and become part of the Morning Coffee with Elio community. Stay tuned, stay inspired, and live full.